let's go make this super cute hanging towel for your oven. Your oven, mom's oven, grandma's oven. The first thing I did was cut 2 pieces of fabric, 7 inches by 15 inches. And the second one is 8 by 7.5. I'm going to take the hand towel that I've chosen. Y'all know I have black ones. I don't really know why, but it's what we have, so it's what we're using. I'm gonna take it and I'm going to cut it in half. You're only gonna use 1/2 of this hand towel for your project, so you can make 2, cut double the number of pieces, or cut a different fabric for your second one. So we're gonna put 1/2 to the side. The next thing I wanna do is take my hand towel, and I need to fold it so that it's 6 inches wide. Here's my ruler, and here's 6 inches. I'm gonna fold it in half, and it's still too wide. I'm gonna fold it into 6 inches. So I'm just folding it and pulling it out until it's 6 inches, and then I'm going to clip it. Doesn't matter how you fold it. You can fold it a fancy way if you'd like. It just needs to be 6 inches. Next, I'm going to take my 7.5 inch by 8 inch piece of fabric. I'm gonna find the 8 inch side, which is this, and I wanna fold it in half there. I'm going to fold it in again on both sides. So you have this beautiful band. I'm going to go iron this. You go iron yours, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect. I folded mine in and ironed it, and then I folded it in again and ironed it. So it's folded in and folded in again. Now, I'm going to top stitch down this side and this side. I'm gonna do that with a straight stitch, and I'm going to stitch a little closer to the right side than I normally would. Thank you, Missouri Star Quilt Company, for sending us these beautiful fabrics and for letting us decide what we wanted to make. So I've stitched down both sides. Now I'm going to take my 7 by 15 inch piece of fabric, and I'm gonna fold it in half. Here's my middle. I put a clip there. I'm gonna come and lay my band just below the middle, about a 1/2 inch. I'm gonna sew this side. I've sewn one side of it. This is longer on this side. I'm going to pull it down so it makes a little lift right here. That's the room for our towel to go through after it's sewn. So now I'm gonna sew this side. The next thing that we're gonna do is take our hand towel that we folded. We folded it to make it 6 inches. You want the front side of your hand towel, which would be the side, well, I'm gonna put the front side of mine as the side that's not folded. Here's my folds. I'm gonna make this the front. I'm going to lay it in the center right here. Raw edge to raw edge. Remember, you only have half a towel, so all of this is raw. We're gonna put that here, and then we're gonna roll our towel up, and we're going to bring the bottom of it up and put it here. We're gonna sew this down this side, across the towel, and then up this side, but we're gonna leave a hole so we can turn it right side out. Now, make sure when you're sewing that you do not accidentally sew your towel. Now, you can pin or clip if you want to, but y'all know I'm not going to. And don't yell at me. I'm just sewing this with a straight stitch and a 1/4 inch seam. I'm following the edge of my fabric with the edge of my presser foot, making sure that I'm not accidentally sewing my towel into my seam. This is where I left my hole. I'm gonna turn it all right side out. Y'all know the drill. Fingers, chopsticks, handy dandy tool, no scissors. Do not use your scissors to push your corners out, but push your corners out. I'm gonna top stitch here, 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 and across the bottom. And don't forget, when you make these, I need you to email me a photo to hometownquiltcompany@gmail.com. I wanna see, and so does everybody else. Show and tell is our favorite. When you're doing your top stitch, be sure you don't accidentally stitch the top of your band down. So when you're finished, your loop will go on either side. So put it on whatever side has the back of your towel, okay? Just flip it over to that side. This is the back of my towel. This is the front of my towel. So I'm flipping my loop over to the back of my towel. Now I'm gonna fold my towel in, come through, and it's going to hang on my oven door just like that. Let's go see. I wanna make sure my loop is on the back side of my towel. So it folds over, there's the back side. I'm gonna take my towel, go underneath my oven door, come over, and slip it through there. And then look how stinking cute that is. Look how precious. Now you can hardly see this one because it's a black one on a black oven, so let's look at this one. Here's my hand towel. Now see, this hand towel is a little larger. It's still just half of one, but it's a little bit larger. And I'm gonna come through, stick it in the loop, and pull it down. I'm gonna primp it up a little bit, and look how precious. Look what you made in less than 10 minutes. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.